Hey guys, it's Olivia, or Fierce Livy, and today I'm going to be talking about my trip to China. Okay, so I may have mentioned in my other video that I went to China 2 years ago. I actually went to China a year ago because I just remembered it was last summer. So I went to Hong Kong, Beijing, Chengdu, and Macau. So first of all, the shopping. The shopping was so great there. Like, I love the affordable prices they had. For example, like I got this bow in China. Like here it'd probably be $5, but there it was only 99 cents. It was so great. And like they had these cute little bows. And I even got this cute bear necklace. I got a lot of things from China, but these are just my favorite things. And yeah, I got this. Oh, I also got a penguin version because I love bears and penguins. I also got this cute watch ring that is very stylish. But anyways, yeah, I also got this cute little panda. I am so obsessed with pandas. The shopping was just unbelievable there. I also got to go to the Great Wall of China, which was pretty much what I expected. Beautiful views, a lot of people, so it was like really crowded. It was really tiring though, going up and down the stairs. So we took like those zip line things, which, not a zip line, but oh, I can't even think of the name right now, but it's that little box car thing. Wait, cable car, yes. Oh wait, I think. Okay, anyways. And I also got to ride a camel, which was really fun. So this was me riding a camel. Like I said, there was beautiful views. Again, there was a lot of people, as you can see, running up the Great Wall of China. The food in China was great. Like, just so good, and they had such cute little bakeries and stuff. And it's so cool in China because like, you know, in the US here, we'd all be at a table, but in China, you get your own, like, room and your own server and just everything. And they have, like, this tradition, before every meal, you use a hot towel, which was really nice. But one thing that was kind of ghetto was when I was in Chengdu, we went to the restaurant and there were no napkins. So we're like, oh, can we have some napkins? And they didn't have any napkins. What restaurant does not have any napkins? So we had to go to the drugstore and buy some napkins. These were some of my favorite dishes from the trip. Come with me. There's a world out there that we should see. So while I was in Hong Kong, we stayed at this hotel called the W Hotel. And I can honestly say it was probably the most trendiest hotel I have ever been to. Like, it was so, like, the music there, and just when you walked in, and they had a rooftop pool, and it was like an infinity pool, and it was so nice there. They hold fashion shows there, and seriously, I don't even know how to explain it, but here's some photos to show you, but I have to say, this is probably the most trendiest hotel I have ever been to. Just believe another day. Just breathe, just breathe, just breathe, just breathe, just breathe. We also got to go to the Emperor's Palace, the Forbidden City. And it was really pretty there, but it was like so hot. Like, seriously, I'm not even going to show you any photos because my face was just totally red. It was not good. And I needed to use the restroom, and the only restroom they had were these like porta potties, and it did not smell good in there. And it was not even a toilet seat. You had to kneel down to use the restroom. I mean, I thought like the no toilet seats and you had to kneel down thing was pretty bad. It got even worse. You had to pay for your toilet paper. Toilet paper is a necessity that should be provided. It's not something you have to pay for. And you had to pay 25 cents just to even use the restroom. Who would want to use that restroom? It was just such a bad experience. Okay, here's just one photo to show you the Forbidden City. So while I was in Macau, there was also a replica of Las Vegas. Like, we actually stayed in that the Venetian hotel, the replica version, for a day, and it was like pretty much the exact same thing as the one, because I've stayed at the Venetian in, Vegas, and it was seriously the exact same thing. Like, they got every detail. So, as some of you may recognize, this is the Venetian, but in Macau. That we should see. Take my hand, close your eyes. With you right here, I'm a rocket till let's fly. So the people in China were pretty nice, except for this one experience I had when I was buying or shopping for something. I found this cute little like ring or something. And this lady, I was like, oh, because a lot of times you're bargaining for the price. And I was like, oh, could I have this ring for $15 instead of $18? And she's like, get away from me, okay? You could go buy poop with that. When I started walking away from her, I was like, oh, I should have said this or I should have said that. But, I mean, she was kind of scary. Something else that I found that was pretty crazy in China was the air. You could not even see the sky. China is so polluted. And another thing is, when you're in China, there's no seatbelts. You don't wear any seatbelts because the cars are moving so slowly because, the population in China is so large. So you pretty much don't have any seatbelts, and there's so many cars, and the air is just white. Like, you can't even see the sky. Like, here's a picture of it. Come with me. There's a world out there that we should see. Also, when I was in China, I was like, people were treating me like I was a foreigner. Like, I did not look Chinese to them. I just looked American. So, I mean, they're just talking. And before I went on this trip, I got this. My friend ran her braces into my forehead. So I had like this red mark across my face. Anyways, so I heard these two sellers, they were selling this item, and they were like, oh, look at that girl. She has that red mark across her face. That's so embarrassing. I would totally not want to be her. So I went up to them, and I was like, 我会说中文. I was like, I know how to speak Chinese, so don't be messing with me. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so they were pretty astonished, and oh, that's where I bought this bear. And they gave it to me for $5 because of what happened, I guess. Overall, my trip to China was absolutely fabulous, and I hope you guys could go there too one day and have a great time. And yeah, so 再见. Here we go. Come with me. There's a world.